Okay, welcome guys back to King Quality. We are here with the Newcastle United career modes. Episode 5 it is tonight. I am sorry I didn't stream last night. I did upload a video saying why. Just a little short thing with the text. I just really didn't feel well yesterday. Not feeling well today either, but I feel a lot better than yesterday. So that's why I'm here streaming. Plus, tomorrow, obviously if I'm feeling up to it as well, the new Zombies map's out, so I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow night instead of FIFA. So I was like, this would have been 3 or 4 days without FIFA if I missed today, so I was like, I'll get today done. Then obviously tomorrow's the Zombies stream, and then Friday is FIFA again, which hopefully on Friday is the January transfer window. The thing everyone wants to see. The stream 2 nights ago cut off and during the Tottenham game, but they scored after I scored, so that game ended 1-1. I'm happy to get a draw against them though. We have not won in 3 Premier League games, which is not good at all. Drew against Burnley, lost against West Ham, draw against Tottenham, and we've got very tough games coming up, including a cup game against Liverpool. So December's a tough month. I'm hoping that Friday night stream, the next episode, which will be episode 6, is hopefully going to be the start of January, because we'll get all of our signings that we've made so far. I also did make a Reddit last night, for the channel, which I'm just uploading information about the career mode and stuff, and you can put polls and stuff up. So I posted one who should I go in for next, Philip Billen or where is he? Well, Tyrone Mings. So I put a poll up there. Only one person's voted so far, and that vote went to Tyrone Mings. So if there's anybody else who wants to go on there and vote, if you go to the recent video, which literally is titled link in the description down below, there's a link to the Reddit which you guys can go on and everything. So yeah, I thought it was a nice thing to keep us updated with stuff, instead of posting 4-second little clips on YouTube saying why I'm not streaming or something. I think it would just be a nicer thing to do, so that's what I've started doing. But yeah, going into this episode, we have Leicester, Leeds, Southampton, Liverpool in the Cup, and I think that'll finish this episode off. So yeah, but the next player we're most likely going to go in for is either Philip Billen again. We did try and get Philip Billen, but they wanted 12.9 million. I think that's a bit too pricey for the player he is. Or Tyrone Mings. I feel like because we got Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings would suit up well. They're both English, so all of our centre-backs would be English. We've got Lascelles, Tyrone Mings and Ezri Konsa. And Ezri Konsa and Tyrone Mings are teammates at Aston Villa. I think it would just make complete sense to get him as well as Ezri Konsa. But I'll tell you so far the players that are coming in January. We've got Hamza Chowdhury coming in on a loan deal. No option to buy though. We've got Perez coming in. He cost 15.8 million with a weekly wage of 65k. Then we've got Timothy Pembele coming in on a loan to buy deal. So he's coming in on loan, and his transfer sum to buy at the end of the season is 4 million. We've got Jesse Lingard coming in on a loan to buy. His transfer sum at the end of the season is 11.6. I personally don't think I'm going to be able to afford that. I already don't have enough money for that, so I'm hoping as kind of the transfers and everything go, that I should have money left over to get Jesse Lingard at the end of the season. It would just be sad to have him for 2 or 3 months, and then that's the last to save Lingard. Then we've got Max Aarons coming in. We bought Max Aarons 9.5 million with 30k a week. I personally think that was a bit pricey. I tried to do 5 million because his value was 5 million, but now I think his value has been boosted. His value is it's 8 million. So yeah, it went up by 3 million. The fact that I bought him for 9.5. Then we've got Ezri Konsa in a swap deal for Paul Dummett plus 8 million. So very expensive deal there with a sell-on clause of 7% as well, which doesn't matter too much. Yeah, massive signing bonus and everything. He cost a lot, but it's for 5 years. I think it's a decent deal, 31k a week. And then on the night that I bought Ezri Konsa, in real life, we signed Joe Willock on loan for the rest of the season. So I have got Joe Willock in with it's a loan to buy option, 4.4 million as a transfer sum, weekly wage of 38.5k, which is obviously split 70 to 30. So we're paying 26.9 million. K, sorry. Well, the selling clause of 5% as well. I think in real life it's not a loan to buy. I think in real life it's just a loan, which I personally find is a bit pointless. The rest of the season is only like 3 months. We're going to have 3 months of Joe Willock in real life, who isn't even a good player, and then that's the last we'll see of him. You know what I mean? I think loan deals are just a bit silly now, and if you don't do a loan to buy, then I don't really see the point in it, especially for young players like Joe Willock, who's only 21. You'd expect the loan to buy deal to come in, but I don't think Arteta would have allowed that in real life, so... Because obviously Arsenal have really good youngsters and Joe will export them. So, all of that summed up, what do we think? What do we think of the transfers? Honestly, we've brought in how many? 1, 2, 3, 6. We've brought in 7 players in the space of that transfer window. I think that's the most we would have seen from Newcastle in the past like 20 or 30 years. Well, 13. Because Mike Ashley's been charged for 13. I think that's the most players we've ever brought in the space of a transfer window. 7 players. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are loan deals. And the rest were bought. But I think all these players can fit into the team as well. It's going to be a bit tough with the centre mids because at the moment I'm playing 2 in centre mid. Whereas I'm bringing in like 4 centre mids, which I don't know how I'm going to work that with Hayden and Almiron, so I don't want to drop them. But then also, I was like, oh well, I'll just move to 4 at the back so we can have an extra centre mid. That wouldn't work as well because Ezri Konsa has joined the club, so we're going to have 5 at the back for him to be in the starting lineup. My brain is mashed up from saying that, but we're somehow going to work around all that. And we still have 14 million left in the transfer budget, and we've actually made profit somehow. I honestly don't know how this has happened, but we've done very well. We actually have done very well. I'm really pleased with this. Obviously, we need to see how these signings do. I'm hoping they do well, of course. But what I'm gonna do is post this on Reddit. Just all the players that we've bought. There we go. Yes. See. Oh, we got another vote in. Tyrone Mings again. People are wanting Tyrone Mings. Honestly, I would rather... I know I put that post up for you guys to say who you want at the club, but I made it kind of leaning towards having Philip Bilm instead of Tyrone Mings. But if that's what you guys want, then fair enough. Post. We're on new post, boys. I like it. Right, we'll get into the first game. Let's go. Let's hope the internet does not cut out. Also, fitness-wise, we're not doing very well. Of course, we've still got injury-prone players. Well, injury-struck players. Shelby just came back from an injury recently. Same with Matty Longstaff. But still, main players are injured. Fernandez is out for the rest of the season. He's also dropped 2 ratings. That's how bad his injuries must have been. He's dropped 2 ratings, so God knows what's going to happen with him next season. Callum Wilson, who just went up a rating, has went down a rating from his injury. St. Maximin, who just went up a rating, has went down as well. So all the progress I've done with them players have just completely gone because of their injuries. I think Callum Wilson and Maximin are back soon, though. Obviously, Federico, 7 months out. I think that's pretty much the whole season. Just write him off. Even when he does come back, I doubt he's going to be 100% fit to play. It does say in 3 months, which is time for him to come back, but only like a couple of weeks, so it's probably not even worth playing him at that point. Great, no connection. Then we'll have a look at all the others. So St. Maximin is back in 2 months. I didn't realise his was that bad. So we're still without Maximin until about February. Wow. So he's out for a lot of the season as well. It's not good. And then Wilson's out for another 2 weeks. So Wilson should be back just before the new signings come in. I'll actually try and count 2 weeks. Oh, so he'll be back there. So he's still going to miss 4 games. We've still got 4 games without Wilson. We've got 4 games of playing Dwight Gale or Andy Carroll up front. But yeah, it's been tough with them up front, I'm not going to lie, but we're still doing really well somehow. Honestly, couldn't tell you how. Really couldn't. We also do have the Salzburg career mode coming up, but I just have not been bothered because I haven't really felt well to edit that yet. I have played the first like 11 or 12 games though, so I am playing it and just waiting to edit the videos, which is something I shouldn't do, but it is what it is. Anyway, who they got? Got Johnson, whoever that is, and Marty in centre back. We had one. Right, so it's the normal Leicester side. This is going to be tough then. Really tough. Everyone's knackered. Right, Hayden in centre back. I'll bring Shelby into the team. And then Andy Carroll up front. With Dummett on the bench. Dummett's going in January, I'll see. Swap deal with Ezri Konza. I think that's all we're going to be doing. It's mad to think that Paul Dummett's staying in the Premier League. If Newcastle get rid of him in real life, which they should have by now anyway, I generally think he'd be better off in like a Championship side. Maybe even a side like Watford. Like, when I say lower end of the Premier League, I mean like the newly promoted sides. I think Paul Dummett, he would actually do well. I know he'd still get injured all the time, but he'd do really well in the Championship. He really would. Like I said, a team like Watford, who, yeah, aren't going to be in the Championship for that much longer. And when they do come back up to the Prem, they'll be here for a while. I think, not forget about Watford, they still have Dale Velu. It sounds weird, because obviously we haven't seen him this season since he's been out on loan. But Dale Velu still plays for Watford. And Ismail Assar is just absolutely ridiculous. He is so good. The fact that he's playing in the Championship baffles me. But obviously Watford know they're only going to be in the Championship for that season, so it's worth keeping on. Personally, I would have sent him out on loan because is he going to come back the same? As in, is he going to come back to the Premier League the same? Having a year in the Championship up against teams like Rotherham or something. I mean, the Championship is a good league, but it's probably not good for the players to be grown in. You want them playing in leagues like the Premier League to face tough opponents, to get better, to learn. So it's exactly what happened with Amron. Amron even said that, like, he's glad he came to the Premier League to grow as a player. So, and he has actually been probably the best player on this career mode so far. Stat wise as well, he's been great. To ball in for Manquillo. What a tough game this is going to be. And we have not won in 3 games, sorry. So if we don't win this, that's not a win in 4. We're going to have bloody Steve Bruce statistics soon. Not as bad as that. But I've seen something on Instagram today actually. Steve Bruce, what was it? In the past like 30 Premier League games, we've only won 9. What is that about? Only won 9. And yes, not all the other things will be losses, some of them will be draws, but only winning 9 in 30. And it was like, he's had 60 games in charge or something now, and we've only won like a couple of them. So, honestly, I just do not understand the thing with it, actually. I don't, because surely if he's in the Premier League, he's going to be getting more money, because he's owning a club that's in the Premier League. More money's going to be invested into the club and stuff. Like, more money's going to come to the club if they're in the Premier League. If they're in the Championship, nothing's really going to come to the club. So why not spend the money to stay in the Premier League, and you'll probably still make profit from your signings. Yes, he gave up 60 million to sign St. Maximin and Joe Linton, but aye, that just shows how bad the scouts are as well. Joe Linton for 40 million. It shows you how bad I am at FIFA as well. 1-0 down. I can't do it. I really can't do anything. I've got Andy Carroll up front. St. Maximin and Wilson are still injured. Nothing much I can do. Look at this as well. The passing's ridiculous. I can't pass like that. Their passes, they've got aimbot with their passes. They just know where everyone is. I do not understand. Look at this. I can't sprint with the players because they're stamina. December, and we're not even really in December. At the start of December and we've got no stamina. Imagine what we're going to be like in a couple of games. Especially with all the injuries we've got. Can I not just have the new players? No. Right, there we go. Ryan Fraser. Nice little run. Ball in, Andy Carroll walks in front of the ball. Honestly, the new players are going to turn this club around now, guarantee it. Guarantee it. Come on, Shelby. Bullet pass. Oh, come on, man, Fraser. Fraser has been great, but when he can't run because he's got an end stamina, it's not the best. Good from the cells. Fraser does well to feed in. Armour on. Miggy 1-1. I was about to say 1-0 there. Miggy makes it 1-1. Fails to pick up the ball. Real well. It's 1-1. Miguel Almiron, who that's like his 9th or 10th in the Premier League this season. He's also got like 8 assists. His stats are really good. Go on, Fraser. It's going to be interesting to see how we'll cope defensively with Ezri Konsa coming into the club. And we've got Max Aarons. And Chowdhury. We've got a lot of defensive-minded players coming in. Nice from Shelby, easy pass. Armour on. Just can't do anything when he's not got it. That's all. James Justin, what a goal he scored today, honestly. I know it was a tap in, but the way he got around Areola. I was just watching the highlights. What a game from Leicester. What a game. And that's against Fulham. And they've got Areola on goal, but what a team Leicester are. To come from the Championship to win the Premier League with like not even that good of a team. They still had like Aloha or whatever his name was up front. They still had Okazaki. It was like, how did Leicester win the league with that club, with that team? I know they had Vardy, who back then was just ridiculous. He still is now, but I don't know how they haven't won the league since. Their team's gotten so much better. It must just be other clubs getting so much better as well. Like City, with the amount of money they've invested and stuff. City on 19 games unbeaten. Wow. I think that's including like FA Cup and everything, but 19 games unbeaten. It's nearly reverse Newcastle statistics though. Oh, come on. Oh, Murphy wins it. No, he doesn't. We're probably going to have a couple of injuries in this game. If everyone being tired. Got no stamina. What was that? From Harvey Barnes. They're not playing Perez. He is coming to us. In January, Jamie Vardy scores. 2-1 Leicester. Joe, come on, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yep, run over Brendan Rodgers. You've scored against Newcastle, lad, well done. I just scored against someone who was working as like a... I swear he was like unemployed like 7 years ago. Jamie Vardy. It's weird to see where he came. He was playing in a bloody non-league side as well. Miggy, nice pass into Carroll. Carroll's pretty much useless outside the box, like. He's so bad, he can't do anything outside the box. Go on, Shelby. Go on. Go on. Good save, Schmeichel. Is this PS or Switch? It wouldn't be Switch, no, it's PS. PS4. I would never play FIFA on the Switch. No. It's just not a game you'd play on this. I don't think it's a Switch game. I don't know why they released like all the sports games on Switch. It just seems a bit weird. Switch is so underrated. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying it's a bad console, it's just some of the games they bring out for it is... I mean, you've got like BioShock and stuff on the Switch. How do you... How do you make that for the Switch? It's ridiculous. The Switch is such a small console with like one fan to cool the console. And you can play games like that on it. It's mad how it works. Go on, Murphy. Okay, we're actually winning the corner out of that. Let's go. We're going to have to make subs here. Everyone is nearly dropping dead on the floor. I don't want to bring Almiron off, but he's tired. God. Bring Gale on there. And Richie on as well. I don't know if they're the better subs. I want to keep Andy Carroll on for the corners. The late corners. Probably have a in swinger for this. Go on, Andy. Oh. Richie. For Andy was going to wallop his head on with it. Come on. Can we get a point out of this game? I doubt we're going to be winning this. But it is against a really strong side. Andy Carroll on his right. What a save. Richie, oh my god. How? Just keep it down. Keep it down, lad. How is he missing an opportunity like that? Keep it down, please. It's a bad angle to be it, but if you just keep it on the floor and shoot, that was going in. Now I have he bounds. Like Gale just coming on. And Andy Carroll. He hasn't got the pace. Oh, Hendrick, you are annoying to play with, lads. Even in real life. And it wasn't a bad pickup, he was free, which I'm not really complaining about. Of course it'd be free under Mike Ashley. Of course it would. But he's not good. He's like a 30-year-old Irishman. He's just not good at all. He had a good game against West Ham first game of the season. Apart from that, I haven't really seen much from Hendrick. Which I'm not expecting a lot from, but away. I don't know why Steve Bruce keeps playing. Apparently he hasn't been bad recently. I haven't been able to watch the games because it's not on it's not on Sky at the moment. 4 Newcastle games in a row on BT. What do you mean? Like, what? I literally used to have BT like a couple of months ago. I switched to Sky Sports thing, and I'm gonna get so much Premier League. The past 2 days, every single game, which is how many games is it? 20 times. So like, yeah, about 20 games or something. Have all been on BT. Every single one of them. Not even one of them on Sky. And the past 4 Newcastle games have been on BT. Ridiculous. Yes, there's a swift L, boys. 4 games without a win. Oh, he's having a lot of time on here. Nearly 5 minutes. Yeah. 4 games without a win. Not good. Not good. I think I'm turning in a typical Newcastle now. Yeah, pretty much. Typical Newcastle.
Just some questions regarding the match.
Well, Shelby hasn't been too bad since his injury, to be fair. But I think his time at the club's pretty much over. As soon as we bring these new players in, it's pretty much over. Right. Kraft loan offer, finally. From how silly is that? The only loan offers we've had for Kraft have been from Dortmund and Juventus. He's not going to get game time at them, and why would they want Emil Kraft? Newcastle don't even want him, for God's sake. Right. I should probably just transfer list him because we've got Max Aarons coming in now anyway. So, but that puts us 5th in the league, joint with Man U. Liverpool are only a point behind as well. Liverpool are sitting in 7th. Don't know what's happening there. But Arsenal in top 4 as well. Don't know what's happening there either. But yeah, we've got 8 wins, 6 draws, 2 losses. Not good. With 2 losses, Leicester and West Ham. Tough teams, but our defensive record's still really good as well. About 30 points. We're 11 points off the title now. Well, 1 point off the title a couple of games ago. So we've really dropped there. But if we don't win the next game, we could be in trouble. We could be dropping down to 9th. It definitely isn't good. And we're lost to not even that good of a Leicester side. They haven't even been that good this season. They're in 10th. We've got Leeds next, who are sitting on 13th. Then we've got the Liverpool game, I think. And then Southampton, who are doing quite well. And if they beat us, that could be trouble for us. They could knock us out the top 10. So the table's a lot closer than I thought. It really is. Also, Almiron's up there for one of the top scorers in the league. Brilliant player. Callum Wilson has returned to his injury. He's returning to training. See, them messages, I hate when they come up because they're the ones that say he's returning to training. It doesn't mean that he can return to actual football, so it's about 1 or 2 weeks until he can. But it's good to see him back, and he'll be back in training. Things we'll love to see. I don't think we're really going to have stamina, you know. Might need to have nearly a full week of rest. But no way Jesse Lingard scored. I swear, no, you're lying. You are lying. Oh my god, he did. Jesse Lingard on his West Ham debut scored. And Brighton are beating Liverpool. What? Mate, West Ham sign Lingard fully if you can. What? It must have just been Man U. He must just be allergic to playing for Man U. Because being for you, right, we know what Lingard's been through and everything in the past couple of years. But realistically, you can't say that he's good. And he's not bad either, but he's not good. You can't just say that he's good because you've found out what he's went through and stuff. But if he's been like this at West Ham, if he keeps that up, I haven't seen the goal, but he's bloody scored. Wow. Mad. Right, we'll have another rest here. Rivalry coming up. Oh, it's not going to let us. Great. Another rivalry coming up against Leeds. Our first game against Leeds this season. Is it at home? It won't be, will it? And then Liverpool in the cup. Don't know what cup that is. I think it's Carabao. Yeah, we're away against Leeds. Then we've got Leeds next month as well. But look at this. Draw against Burnley, lost against West Ham, draw against Tottenham, lost to Leicester. We need to get a win in this game. We need to. Otherwise, we are generally going to go into having bloody Steve Bruce statistics. So let's wrap our head around things, yeah. Right, what they got? Oh, and it's like the actual Leeds side that they play in real life. Okay, this is going to be very tough. Very, very tough. Let's go. Who are we going to be playing in this game? I really want to play Mark Ritchie again, but maybe not after that miss. Shelby deserves the time, but... Wait, where is... Oh, well. Paul Dummett's coming in. Did not mean to do that. Right, Paul Dummett's coming in. Cool. Roman Curtis. Okay. We'll have a look at him our first game. Big game against Leeds. Very big game. I'm baffled how Lingard scored though. That must mean so much to him.
Thank you for attending today's match. Please welcome to the pitch Newcastle United and your Leeds United.
Nice goal. Leeds away. Tough game. Still not the actual stadium in the game. I swear they were meant to be having that in. Or is it now? No. East Point. Is it just called that? Is this actually Ellen Road or not? Call not for copyright, but it's like the actual. I'm confused. Block from Dummett. Alright, must win game here because we are in deep trouble if we do not win this. We're gonna have fans having second thoughts about Rafa Benitez. Fraser, oh, that is spectacular. What a goal from Ryan Fraser. The kid who I needed to come in to replace St. Maximin when St. Maximin's injured, and he's done exactly that. What a goal that is. He can't even believe it himself. What a goal that is. Whew. Let's go. Ryan Fraser's third in the Premier League this season. 8 minutes in, that's pretty good. 8 minutes in. Took a good 50 or so to score against Leicester. That Leicester game was ridiculous though, everyone was tired. It's Leicester, for some reason they are just such a tough team to deal with on FIFA. In real life as well, I could imagine. Go on, Miggy. Pavlelka, hello, welcome to the stream. I know, Alzante or something scored, didn't he? I doubt Liverpool are going to be losing that, but we'll see what happens. If they do, they're in deep trouble as well. Liverpool are... They'll get top 4 still, but their sights of winning the league are going to be very small. I think City will win it. I think everyone thinks City will win it now. Oh, Ryan Fraser. He's on it again, and Ryan Fraser buries it again. We're 2-0 up. Come on. 2-0 up, 19 minutes in. Ryan Fraser brace. This is exactly what we needed. The turnaround from the 4 games without a win. This should hopefully be a win. What a goal that is. I don't really think I've ever missed a one-on-one on FIFA. It's pretty hard to miss. I mean, finesse shots are just so broken. And I've got their keeper ability up from 50 to 70. So their keeper is... I mean, no wonder I'm not really scoring that many. I cannot wait for Wilson to come back, honestly. Oh, great from Murphy. Great turn from Dwight Gale to get in behind the defender. It's not enough though. On his left foot, and we're 3-0 up. Dwight Gale puts us 3-0 up. This came out of absolutely nowhere. On his weaker foot as well. Brilliant. Keeper should be doing better. What a goal that is for Dwight Gale.
Number 12.
That does well. The press is so much better. I don't know if it's just because we've got more energy, but we were not playing like this against Leicester. It's good from Jamal Lewis. Ryan Fraser's onto it again. I try to pass it off. I try to pass it back to Jamal Lewis there. Cheap. From Paul do it. Oh, that's a good turn from Rafinha. Bamford gets a goal back 3-1, 38 minutes in. What a turn from Rafinha that was, he completely had us. Bamford gains a goal for Leeds. What's his turn here? Bang, that completely had us. Took ourselves out of position. Dubravka should be doing so much better. Right, 3-1. Nothing to get scared about, we're still 2 goals though. Fraser losing out again. Harrison who plays it first time. Jamal Lewis gets raids. Nice control from Fraser. Miggy puts a horrible challenge in. That'd be a red card in real life. Injured the player as well. Jamal Lewis throws one in. How is that not a penalty? And that is half time. Wow, what an ending to our first half. Leeds are not happy about that. But how was that not? I was expecting going into that challenge for a bit of penalty, but we get let off quite lucky there. Brighton drawing with Chelsea. Things you love to see on the top of the table there, but 3-1 up. I feel like we could probably make a sub and get away with it. I'm not too sure. But I'm thinking of doing that, bringing Shelby on. I don't want Shelby as a regular player, even like starter, but when we're in games like this and we just need to control the game from now on, Shelby's a great player to bring on for that. It's exactly why Newcastle got him in real life as well. I remember the day we got Shelby. I came out of school, heard the news. Back then I kind of liked Swansea. I didn't support Swansea, I just liked their team. With like Baffa Timber Gomes and stuff, and I knew how good Shelby was. And when I heard Newcastle sign him, I was, honestly, it was so good to hear that. Jamal Lewis. Dwight Gale buries one the back of the net, 4-1. Did not expect this. What a turnaround. What a turnaround from that 4 games without a win. What a turnaround this is. Jamal Lewis with an assist. Beautiful ball in. I thought he hit that over the bar there, but it's into the roof of the net. Dwight Gale has 7 this season. I did not realise he had 7. Okay. Really didn't expect that. Wow. I didn't even know he was doing so well. When Callum Wilson comes back, we'll ease him into it. We won't play him full 90 and everything. We'll ease him into games, just like we're doing in real life with St. Maximin. It's Murphy. It's in the Manquillo. Manquillo's got the better of the defender. Plays it into Miggy. Finesse shot. Cliff deals with it well. Leeds get that off from conceding yet another goal. Jamal Lewis powering through. It's into Dwight Gale. Oh, so easily could have been a 5th there. Dwight Gale just scraping it past the goal. Huge shame. 60 minutes in, 4-1. Nice from Mancro. Gale can't get on it. We'll make the rest of the subs, I suppose. Retarded and welcome to the stream, lads. Thank you for coming along. We might as well bring Miguel Almiron off. Just to rest him. And play Matty in the side. Might as well. And we'll throw Richie on as well. Episode dropping. I've got, I think, 3 or 4 episodes ready. Not ready to upload, but ready to edit. I've played quite a lot of games of it. I'll start editing the first episode tomorrow, I suppose. I haven't got anything on tomorrow, so I'll start doing that. And then it should be up either tomorrow, like, evening, or the day after. Oh, Ryan Fraser buries it for a hat-trick. Ryan Fraser gets a hat-trick, come on. 5-1. Against Leeds. What a game this is for us. Yeah, I know, I think... Honestly, man, I should have had the Salzburg career modes, like episode 1 up by now. It's been... nearly 3 days since I've done that announcement video. And I've played, like, nearly half of the season. I really should have uploaded it by now. But yeah, if you go onto the Reddit, then you'll get information about everything, like the behind the scenes of all the uploads and stuff like that, and just cool interactive things, like who should I sign for the career modes and everything. So, come on, Lewis. Gale, oh, what a goal that is to score. Dwight Gale makes it 6 for Newcastle. 6-1 against Leeds. And this is an embarrassment for them. Dwight Gale gets a brace. That's his 8th of the season. Only got them because he's replaced Wilson with his injury though. Good to see Marty Longstaff getting some game time. Took that one off early because we don't need him on the pitch. Oh, why didn't Shelby keep on making his run? What's that? Oh! Oh, bloody hell. What has happened there? What is happening there? 6-2. Defence is shocking. Was that Dubravka's fault or... just everyone missed it? Oh, even Shaw missed the ball. You're doing well now. Thank you for asking. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. Honestly, yesterday I just knew that I would not be able to stream. Like, I was just lying in my bed, like... I am not physically going to be able to stream. Today I'm still feeling horrible, but obviously a lot better. Oh, I'll have that. Oh, they're not even going to call... Oh. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Bamford's good save, Pickford? Dubravka. Don't know why I said Pickford. Yeah, so tomorrow... there's not actually going to be a FIFA stream. I think I announced this at the start of this episode. There's not a FIFA stream. It's COD Zombies because the new map comes out. I know, no, I don't think anyone on the channel likes COD Zombies, but I do, and I like it better than FIFA. So I will be playing that tomorrow night live. Then we'll be back with this career mode Friday night, of course. And then the Salzburg career mode should... the first episode be uploaded tomorrow. I will make an announcement on the Reddit page when that's going to be up. Oh, Dwight Gale completes a hat-trick. Oh, come on. Fraser and Dwight Gale with a hat-trick today. 7-2. How was he even finishing that? Brilliant. Disaster class from Leeds. Dwight Gale's 9th of the season. Our joint top scorer, along with Almiron. 7-2. What a performance. Ryan Fraser picking up the match ball, of course. It's 2 times in this career mode that's happened. 2 players getting a hat-trick. Like Joe Linton and Murphy against Southampton in the Carabao Cup, which ended 9-1. And Dwight Gale and Fraser here against Leeds. 7-2. Brilliant. Dwight Gale got 4. I just thought he got a hat-trick. He got 4. Wait, the only scorers were Dwight Gale and... I did not even realise that. Dwight Gale got 4 and an assist. Okay. I did not realise that. Of course, Chelsea come back to beat Brighton. Well, we went 4 games without a win and we turned that round very well.
Some questions regarding the match?
But with obviously the only thing going on tomorrow is the new Zombies map, which is going to take a long time to download. So during that time, I'll probably edit the Salzburg career mode episodes, which will take a long time. But as long as I get the first one up tomorrow, then it'll give us some time to do all the other ones and stuff. I'm excited for you to see it. I'm excited for you to see it. When's the Minecraft series? I've filmed the first 3 episodes of that with my mate, but he hasn't been on recently, so I haven't been playing Minecraft for the past 2 or 3 days. But I have the episodes there, I just have not edited them. Yet again, it's just... like... all I need to do is edit these things. I've got them all prepared. I've filmed them and everything. I'm just very lazy. And I do not edit them. Well, I can't be bothered to edit them. I do edit them, I just can't be bothered to. But tomorrow I shall get myself motivated and just edit all the videos that I've got ready, because the more I just do the videos and not upload them and stuff, the more that's just going to take up, and I might as well get it done, I suppose. Made another edit want to see? Yes, I would love to see it, yes. Roman Curtis, yes, it's a pinned comment that I've got. I nearly forgot about that. I literally pinned the comment and I nearly forgot about it. Right. Remove the pin. That didn't work 2 nights ago. See how we go. Yeah, so what I was on about before, I now have a Reddit page. I've only installed Reddit like 2 days ago. I know you can't say that well, but here it is. I still don't really know what it's about, but I'm getting there. And I don't know if this is like public either, so I don't know if you can see this. I know one person has. But yeah, I've got 3 posts on there, like a picture of Perez and Ezri Konza. And then I've got a voting thing up because the next players that we should be buying is Philip Billing and Tyrone Mings, so there's a little voting box. You can see it very vaguely. So Philip Bill and Tyrone Mings, and you can vote. That'll help, because if I'm stuck on players to get, I'll just post that, and then you guys can vote on who we have. And then I've recently just uploaded a picture of the signings that we've made so far, all 7 of them. So I feel like it's just a cool thing. And say if I'm not streaming on a day like yesterday, instead of uploading a little clip saying I'm not going to be streaming, wait, why is that not working? Instead of like making a little video saying I'm not streaming, I can post it on there and just be like, oh, I'm not streaming today. So if you guys want all that information and like when I'm going to be uploading the Salzburg career mode episodes, because as you guys know, that's not live streamed. The live stream series is the Newcastle series. So to get all the information about that and everything, if you go onto the Reddit, which is literally king_Kowalski, then you'll be able to see everything on there. I thought it was just a cool thing. Marisic's report did come back here. We got Max Aarons though. I know. I don't know why I'd done that when Marisic is there. Have I spelt that wrong? Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't think that player exists. Salzburg career mode has been fun. I haven't played it in like 2 days, but it has been fun. I've made some absolute quality signings as well, so be prepared. Be prepared to see the signings. How's Dakar? Dakar ain't too bad. He's got, I think, 9 goals in 14 or 15 games. So there's also another striker I brought in, but we're not going to be mentioning that name until, well, you'll see tomorrow. So we've got a striker up there with Dakar, and they're both on the exact same amount of goals. I think they're both on 9. I also signed out 2 wingers, got a centre mid, got a right back, and got a couple of bench players. What position do I need? Players for Portsmouth. Right, we'll have a look at Portsmouth. What league are Portsmouth in now? Is it League 1? Or was it League 2? Portsmouth. What position do I need? Are you on about the Newcastle one or Salzburg? Oh, it's Ronan Curtis. Not Roman. Okay. Irish, left mid, 24. Could be alright. Perfect. It's because they're from the same country and everything. That's probably why. And Mwepu's great, by the way. Mwepu's so good. We don't really need a position. We're fine in them, and we have a lot of signings. We've made 7. Can I even fit them on? Oh yeah, I can. There's all the signings. Bearing in mind, Willock, Chowdhury, Timothy Pembele and Lingard are loan deals. The only players we've bought is Ezri Konsa, Perez, Max Aarons. They're the only players we've bought. That edit is really good. Wait, Mo Salah's only got... No, he has only played 142. That's not bad then, I suppose. 90 in... How many seasons has he been there? Like 4. How many seasons has Mo Salah been at Liverpool? But we don't, like I said, we don't really need positions, and I got a backup right back, well, and we've got Timothy Pembele, who's went up a rating. Got Perez in for the right mid, for the right wing, Konsa. Should be good. He's 6'9" rating, that's not too bad for a 24-year-old. I'd like it to be higher, but not too bad. Wait. Well, I've seen if we're below. 4-star, 4-star as well. Right foot. Seems alright. Rate everyone's stats in the shortlist. What, like, everyone here or the players that I've bought? There's a lot either way. I've got 7 players in. The ones that aren't bored. Oh, we've got a new player, Ruben Sabrino. We'll have a look at him. Well, I mean, the best player looking, yeah, like looking wise, is, oh my god, there is so many. And I won't do all of them, but like, the players that I want from you, I mean, it's basically all of them. But this kid, Ricardo Horta, because his stats are insane, and we're after him in real life, so it makes sense. Marisic, because I know how bloody good this kid is. Kral, because I've wanted him for like 3 career modes straight, and I still haven't signed him, so I'd love to get him. Osman, in the future, for the club. These three here, I really want Dwight McNeil. Really want him. We'll actually get rid of some players here. Right, Rob Holden, Godfrey, Cantwell, Conley. Right, Robin. What a shout that is. Wait, no, Robin's retired, isn't he? Did you just say Lingard's got 2 goals? Oh my goodness. Jesse Lingard on his West Ham debut has scored 2 goals. That honestly must mean so much to him. 2 goals on his West Ham debut. Wow. Mate. Oh, it does look class. He really does. Really does. Dolberg can go. I really want to bring Ivan Toney back. Obviously, he used to play for Newcastle. It makes sense to bring him in. 29-year-old centre back at that age, with that rating. No, this keeper still though seems to be decent. And Babu, it is just never gonna happen. Willems, Garcia, never gonna happen. Van Bergen, never gonna happen. We'll keep Kral there, Osman, and everyone else can stay. That's still too many players to have on the show list, but yeah, this kid does look really good. And he's 26 and can play on the wings, calm and striker, so that's pretty much all you need, I suppose. Yeah, I was on about this earlier, like, realistically, Jesse Lingard he isn't good, right? He's not bad either, like, he's not as bad as what people think, and, like, obviously the memes and stuff behind him, but, like, I think he's, like, allergic to Man U. When he's played for Man U, let's be realistic, he has not been good at all. But I'm not really surprised at a club like that and with them standards. But at West Ham, he could mess something up, and it's pretty normal, you know, playing for West Ham. But with Man U, you've got so many standards and a massive fan base, as in, like, I mean, bloody hell, like half the population of China like Man U. It's ridiculous. Now he's at a smaller club than Man U. I feel like he'd do bits, but obviously it's only on loan until the end of the season without an option to buy. Because you know what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to do? He's going to see that Lingard does well at a different club, but then keep him and not play him at Man U. I don't feel like Lingard's wasted his time at Man U, but, like, imagine how good he would have been if he was just always at a different club like West Ham. He had 2 goals in his debut. I don't think he's going to keep that up, because he's not the type of player to get in the scoring positions and opportunities. But he's going to be class for West Ham. He's not going to keep on scoring like that, but he's going to be class. I did not mean to press off on. West Ham should have bought him, but I don't think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was allowing it. I don't think he wants to sell Lingard. It's another reason the loan deal is only an option to buy. It is only a loan deal, not an option to buy. Said that completely wrong. Right, Liverpool in the Carabao Cup at home. Not too fussed about the Carabao Cup. It'd be nice to win it though. We're gonna have Darlow in goal. Where is he? Gillespie, obviously. And Joe Linton has fully, like, recovered, so we'll have him on the bench and we'll rest Carroll. We'll have Dummett in for Shaw, with Shaw on the bench. Actually, no, don't play Matty. Play Hendrick. There's so many players I can, like, play. I just can't really make my mind up. did bring Vilsar up the last time. And fully rest Hayden, we'll put Elliot Anderson on. I don't think that's that bad of a team, and I mean, it's probably going to get beaten, but we'll see. Why don't you just make a second team? Good point, but like, I don't really change the team that much from the first team, so to be fair, I might play 2 up front, you know. Sure. Right, 2 up front and Joe Linton. So that means Shaw fully rests and Andy Carroll comes to the bench. I think that's not too bad. Wait, can Richie play in right back? Right, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll have Richie in right back for a bit and see how that works. You're lying if Lingard scored a hat-trick. Alright, I thought you were being serious. I was honestly about to just burst out laughing. Oh, he's being took off. Andy in goal, do you reckon? Play Simeon ball? I don't know what that is. What type of football does he play? Try Deeney, no chance. Check Stephen's up right. I'll pin that. We'll pin that. Burke, if that's how you say him, welcome to the stream. Simeone plays the best kind of football, okay. I have you know that Steve Bruce plays the best kind of football. Play 5 at the back and just sit back for the rest of the game. It's the best kind of football. I watched my friend from Turkey. I do not know what you mean by that. You watched your friend from Turkey. Are you saying that you're from Turkey? Or... That is such a good thing to do, Stefan Savic. I mean, maybe we could get Stefan Savic for free. Imagine that. What a transfer that would be. Plus, I don't think it'd be too expensive. It'd be like 30 million at most. Alright, let's go. The Alan Shearer banner's up. You already know what's about that, and we're about to knock Liverpool out the Carabao Cup. Is this the semis? I think it might be. Could be. Then a thumbs up. I don't know what he meant, but yeah. Right, we've got Richie in right back as well. So we'll see how that goes. Joe Linton, Miggy is in on goal. Oh, he scored from that angle. Miguel Almiron, take a bow lad. 5 minutes in and we're 1-0 up. A whole 5 minutes and we're all 1-0 up. Up on that. 4 goals in the Carabao Cup for me, top scorer. He's joint top of our Prem scorers. Decent to see Joe Linton out on the pitch. He was injured for like 2 months and then it's took him a while to get fully fit and healthy, but he's back. I mean, I'm not saying that's a good thing. It's nice to see. But it's beautiful from the cells. Murphy does well. Joe Linton. And that is exactly why I despise Joe Linton, and exactly why I'd rather him be injured. Offside goal Lingard. What? What do you mean? Liverpool genuinely lost. Liverpool lost to Brighton. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, this is very bad for Newcastle. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Save full table. Oh no. We're now joint 16th, pretty much 17th. Brighton move up with that win. Oh, bloody hell. This isn't good. It was nice to see Liverpool lose, but from a Newcastle perspective, that is awful. Because now, Brighton have a game in hand as well, so if it comes down to us and Brighton, then we're buggered. We're genuinely going to get relegated. And as fun as the Championship is, and was when we were in it, I can't be bothered to watch Championship football. Oh, Almiron, you've missed a sitter, lad. You've missed an absolute sitter right there, son. Oh, it should be burying. Ball's fucking 3-3, oh my god. The Liga sounds insane. Richie and the Murphy, what a turn that is. Ball and arm on, of course Virgil's going to get there. Richie's doing alright in the right bar. Manquillo is definitely better, but it's nice to see Richie on the pitch in general. He's sold. I've just realised like could be Richie's last game. We sold him. I've completely forgot where to. I think we sold him for like 6 million. Come on, Joe Linton, out-strengthen. No, he's useless. He is completely useless, Joe Linton is. Go on. The cells. Puts a ball into Joe Linton. Joe Linton scores 2-0 Newcastle. Joe Linton scores a game. Scores a game? Scores a goal in football. Oh my god. Virgil is 80 times better in FIFA than real life. He's still good in real life. People can't really say anything. Obviously before his injury he was arguably the best centre back in the world. I'd still say Ramos is better. Not so much better, but Ramos is better than Van Dijk. But then it's Van Dijk. I don't care what anyone says. As much as I hate Liverpool, as much as I hate Van Dijk himself, Van Dijk is the second best centre-back in the world. Obviously if he wasn't injured. Which was a shame to see, because I liked Liverpool being good, because it's like obviously the challenge in when they lose, when they're being that good, it's good to see. When Watford beat last season, that was absolutely amazing. It was spectacular because Van Dijk and everyone was playing. Whereas now if they lose, they've got like Curtis Jones in that one, so I'm not really surprised. Dwight scores 3-0, easy. Ramos is better. I wouldn't say miles better or like a lot better, but he is better.
Newcastle United goal.
Extra time off that, bloody hell. But what's happening with like Barca and everyone this season, man? Oh, and look at Juventus, still as good as they always were, because of Cristiano Ronaldo. You can tell Ronaldo's just better than Messi, and always has been. Messi is slipping now, he's awful. He's not awful, he's still the best players of all time. And still is really good. But Ronaldo, you just have to admit Ronaldo's better. Ronaldo is so much better. Now let's go, second half, 3-0 up. Probably won't throw this game away now. I wanted a challenge, but this has been pretty straightforward. I don't get it. We'll lose to West Ham. We'll lose to Leicester. But we can destroy Leeds 7-2 and then beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. Just don't really understand it. Armour on. Gale into Joe Linton. Joe Linton. Mickey! What a save from Alisson. Oh my god. Could have easily been 4-0. Alisson with the save. And what a save that was. Takes his time. Ball that is. Mane makes it 3-1. This is how easily the game can change. I just read top 3 best defenders and I was about to kick off, but top 3 best defenders in the top 5 leagues, yeah, fair enough. Which is basically the best in top 3 best defenders, because realistically out of the top 5 leagues, what other leagues is? I really want to bring Miggy off to rest him for the Prem, but don't want to be taking that risk considering they just scored. Oh, come on. Okay, that does well. Sells does well. Can't keep that up. Salah. Oh god. Firmino gets a goal back. It's 3-2. It is 3-2. Yeah, it is really annoying conceding them. 3-2. I think this is where we bring on the wait, who did I even have on the bench? Oh god, not a lot to bring on. Manquillo. God, what do I bring on? Long stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to do in this situation. Will Granada Barca go to pens? I've got a weird feeling Granada are going to win it. 4-3. I was about to say Barca, but then I was like, there's just some of them games. There's just some of them games. And that lower down club wins it. But realistically, it's going to go to pens. But if someone's going to win it in extra time, then I think it's going to be Granada, personally. I know I probably sound stupid for saying that, but Fraser delivers. Now we need to get back. Now we need to get back. That's not even jokes or something. Go on. Gale runs onto it. A chance to win it. And he does. He buries the game. A chance to win it. A chance to basically say that's it. 4-2. This would never happen in real life, but Dwight Gale with another brace. This kid can't stop scoring. It's the new Callum Wilson. Goal ball. Oh, bloody hell. After I've just been saying that Barca score, of course they do. Of course they do. Good block from Fraser there. Gale with a good turn. Miggy can't get onto it. The South comes sliding in. What a tackle that is, lad. What a tackle that was. ourselves with the ball out. Maybe just get rid of it, son. Go on, Fraser. Go on, lad. Ryan Fraser is away. He wants his goal. He's going to get himself. That's a penalty. Yet again, the AI gets away with injuring one of my players. Oh, goodness. How many times has this happened? And it's an injury where he needs to be taken off. Yet again, they get away with injuring one of my players. This has happened too many times. He won the ball, to be fair, but if you're injuring a player, it should be an instant foul, red card, whatever. It's been 15 seconds since the start, but bloody hell. They must have had a good game plan, though. But there we go, the Newcastle fans are standing up, they're chanting. They know that we're going through to the next round, which I think might be the final. Could be. Come on, I want to hear the fans roar at the end. After I was slaughtered at Liverpool. Salah's awful. Lol. Oh. Come on! 4-2, beating Liverpool. I think that's the semis. Could be. The way the fans are, it might be. Rafa, Benitez, Jurgen Klopp. Get in. Lower down injury rate, do you reckon? I mean, I don't like getting players injured, but it makes it more realistic. But is it too high? Possibly. If so, what should we lower it to? That was the quarterfinals, wow. So West Ham, City, and probably Leicester are through. So, apart from City, it's going to look quite easy to get the final, as long as we obviously don't have City. What a win that is for us, though. Coach from 7'2", bloody hell. I did not know that.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Rafa Benitez has come in, turned this club right round, he has. God, I don't want to say how long Ryan Fraser's out for. Who do I even put in left wing? Not long to go until the new signings come in, to be fair. Oh, goodness. It's 7 months as well. Oh, it's literally the worst injury. It's 7 months. That's out the rest of the season. Could that even eat into the start of next season? I think it could, you know. Wait, hold on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just going to be back for the start of next season. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll be checking them too, yeah. And the last game of the episode coming up against Southampton. Big game. We're just outside the top 4 by 5 points there. Big shame to see Ryan Fraser down though. Right, here we've got a lot of people to re-sign. How are the lads? Charlie, welcome to the stream, lad. Alright, let's go. We're re-signing. Right, he can go. Why is Steven still here? I do not know. Federico, I'm putting your wages down, if that's okay, lad. We'll see how much. Just gonna see, you know. Okay, same amount. Re-signing Federico, we'll re-sign Shaw as well. Two years, fair enough. Yedlin is being sold to... I forgot where I've sold him to. Oh, 5-3 Barca, wow. Hayden's contract was 6 years. Oh my god, I did not realise that. We'll just let Atsu go for free, I suppose. We'll let him go for free as well. Xavier has already been sold. Murphy will resign. 23k. Not 50. Why is it so? Right. 3 years with Murphy. Let's go. Andy Carroll, we might as well. It's pointless in getting rid of Andy Carroll. Just let him retire here. Might as well. He wants more money though. We'll try and get a year for Dwight Gale. I don't want to re-sign him like too big of a contract because he will be gone at some point. Okay, yeah, that's completely fine. Transfer in this episode, that is not going to be possible. It's going to take ages. It really is. It'll be not tomorrow because I'm streaming Zombies, but it'll be on Friday night when we get all the players in. I know it's a horrible thing. I really want to get the players in as well, but if I didn't miss yesterday, this would be the transfer window. But unfortunately, missed yesterday, so try 30k. 32 plus. Why do you want the goal bonus? What? Oh, come on, stop being silly. Right, there we go. Aye, transfer window will be next episode, which will be on Friday night. Tomorrow I am streaming Zombies. And also tomorrow, as well as streaming Zombies, the Salzburg career mode. Well, the first episode is going to be up tomorrow. It officially starts. Yeah, so Friday night will be the transfer window. We have this last game of the episode, which is up against Southampton. Then start of tomorrow, Friday's episode, we'll have Palace, Everton, Man U, and then the signings come in. And we've got Derby in the FA Cup. And Leicester in the semis of the Carabao, and then Leicester in the and then Leicester in the Cup again. We've got Leicester 3 times in a month. No. Honestly, I'm not going to be playing in our 4 games. It's took an hour and a half to do 4 games. I'm not doing this for another hour and a half. We'll have to wait. Who do I even play left wing? I'm really having to play this absolute tool. Wait. Meh. That's how I'm going to have to do it. It really is. With Fraser out now. What a shame to see Fraser out. Sim games. We could. Should we sim games? Please win these. 2-2. I'll take it. I'll take it. We've got Everton and Man U though, so I doubt we're going to be winning them. The thing is, I'm not bothered if I don't get top 4 because realistically, are Newcastle ever going to get top 4 ever again? For some reason, Man U want Croft, but as long as he's off my team, I'm happy. What a useless signing from Newcastle that was. Finally, a team wants this kid. Right, start Shelby next game. Let's go. Liverpool move up to 6th as we drop to 7th. It would be nice to get Europa League. It would be. Even if we don't get that, I'm not too bothered. Callum Wilson's back. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, it has been too long without you, lad. I swear he got injured in the first episode. I've not had him for donkeys. Dwight Gale's been great. I'm not going to lie. Dwight Gale is our top scorer. But, oh my god, he's back. Dwight Gale's still going to be in the team, obviously, with Fraser and Maximin out. Fraser's out. Fraser's going to miss the start of next season. He's out for that long. It's not good. Right, I'm not going to play Wilson this game. because he's just came back from that injury. So, unfortunately, I'm playing that spanner up front. And we'll get Shelby in, and yeah, might as well just bench Hayden. In Europa League, yeah, it's where Newcastle should be. Europa League. Dwight Gale scores, let's go. How did Emil Kraft get game time? Come on. It's when, honestly, I'd be happy in real life if Newcastle constantly got Europa League. And then obviously 1 year we got Champions League, but I'd like to see Newcastle in Europe. I mean, we'd do absolutely horrendous with the team we've got now, but I think it's where Newcastle should be. Like, the history behind the like, fan base we've got and everything. Darlow's proud of being in the... Okay. Fair enough. And we've got Everton and then Man U. And then the signings come in. Come on. Crofts went out of Man U. I'm not going to manage Scotland. You know what I want to do? I might just rest Callum Wilson until we get the new signings. And then his first game back will be with the new signings. I feel like that's, you know, a thing we should be doing. Like, I know he's not going to have any sharpness at all, but I don't want him getting injured while I'm simming games, because I haven't played with him in ages. Alright, Shelby can play again, I suppose. And I do not know why Croft is even there. Done it on the bench. Alright, we beat these 5-1 when I played the last game against them. And we beat them 2-1, come on. Somehow, Joe Linton scored, and John Joe Shelby as well. Big John Joe Barry. I've been very surprised with some of these, honestly. Been very surprised. Right, got Man U, who are actually below us in the league. This would be a big win. This could take us into the top 4. I did not even realise that. Okay, Man U, big game. And then, let's have a look. After that, that is it. We're in January. And we'll sim that Derby game as well. John Joe Barry is a beast, indeed.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Rafa's doing absolute bits. Absolute bits for this club. I doubt we're going to be winning this game.
Okay.
But as long as we stay around 7th place, I'm not too bothered. They're playing Rojo and Bailey. We should be winning this. We should be. Right. Put the same team out. With Hayden and centre back this time. Let's go. Last game of the year, and we'll lose, unfortunately, but it's not. I'm not too bothered about that. We've got Bruno, of course. Of course he scores. Murphy and then Luke Shaw. I don't want to just thought. Right, let's welcome all the new signings. I'm excited to see these. Bloody hell, look at all the notifications. So many notifications, right? Everyone departing. Everything's happening. Oh yeah, Richie departing, that was pretty sad to do. Yedlin went to Southampton. I forgot all about that. These is still not turned 16 yet. He already wants to play. Timothy Pempele already wants to be playing. Wow. Okay. What do I do now? I don't know how I'm going to be fitting these into the team. I honestly don't. But we have brought in some absolute beasts. Look at this. an actual side coming together. We've got Ezri Konsa on the team already. Yep. We had to say it, but Ayoze Perez is now in the team. Big J Lings. See, this is where I'm stuck. Right? I've signed, like, how many centre mids? 3 centre mids. But to play Konsa on the team, I need to be playing 5 at the back. Kind of. So now what do I do? Now I'm fully stuck. I mean, we could kind of play Lingard there, I suppose. Willock can come up. Clark just fits in. Chowdhury fits in. Is that all you? Oh god, kind of messed this up. I know, the mad to think Lingard did score too. That's what you like to see, though. Right. As good as Murphy's been this season, he's dropped down to the reserves with these players coming in. So we'll sort all this out. That's about everything, I suppose. Oh, the bench, though. We've got Chowdhury, who, I mean, he's not great, but it's a loan deal. We've got Willock, who we'll be buying after his loan deal. And we bought Max Aarons. We bought Perez. Lingard will be buying, hopefully, after the season. Got Konsa in. Great signings. Very, very strong signings. Right. Bloody hell. Another thing though, I mean, Lingard will have to come off the bench next season with St. Maximin coming back. Yeah. Is Lingard gonna like coming off the bench for Newcastle? Probably not. Probably not. Right, save. We'll sim this game against Derby without the new sign, so they can make their debuts against... Oh, we've got another cup game, right? Against Leicester in the league. Right. Dolo with Gillespie. Oh, it's going to be weird to see Perez play. It's going to be very weird. I don't want any of the new signings playing. Right, none of the new signings will be playing. We do have Pampele, but if he comes on, then he comes on. How much have I got? I think like 14 million. Oh yeah, good point. I'll start him against Leicester. Start Aarons against Leicester. We're 1-2-0. Wilson scoring. Pembele did come off the bench to make his debut, and Shelvey scored. Big John Joe Barry. He's got like 2 in a couple of games. Things you love to see. Oh, I think I've got 14 million. Have a look. Oh, 22, yeah, with obviously the players that are sold, so now I've got 22. Oh, a couple offers for Dwight Gale. A Lille offer, yeah. We could get a lot more for Dwight Gale. Realistically. Realistically. Very nice for him to go to Lille. Bring him in. Bring Philip Billman. This is the thing. I can't fit these players in the team. Because, like, I mean, well, Chowdhury was pretty much a waste. But he's not an option to buy, so at the end of the season, it's nothing to worry about. But, like, I can't play Willock in the starting lineup. I can't play Shelby. Can't play Aarons, but he was really just meant to be a backup anyway. I can't play Murphy. I'm not going to be able to play Lingard next season in the starting team, so I don't know how Philip Billen's going to come in, but I've got a Reddit page now. I did post Tyrone Mings or Philip Billen for the next signing, so I'll have a look at the votes on that. We've got a problem. More people said Tyrone Mings. More people said for us to sign Tyrone Mings over Philip Billen. So what do we do? I think it kind of has to be Philip Billen, doesn't it? I really want Dwight McNeil as well. Tyrone Mings would be class, but we've got Shaw. We're obviously just bringing in Konza. So play 4-2-3-1. Right, we'll see what's happening here. Right, 4-2-3-1. So Konza will bench. There. Oh, right, yeah, I see how this works. I'll see how this works now. Because then Lingard's in centre attack mid. Right, I'll see how this works. Okay. Right, this makes sense now. And then when we get Billen, he'll fit in there. Then Chowdhury can come off the bench and fill in these two. Willock can come off the bench, fill there, or there. Aaron's obviously there. Konza, one of these. I would really love Konza to start, but Shaw just being 4 ratings higher. I can't just take Shaw out of the starting team like that. I'll see how this works though. Yes, that does make sense to play this position. This formation, sorry. Oh, but then we've got the problem, like I said, when Maximin comes back, Almiron will move there. Lingard's still going to be coming off the bench. He's not going to really be happy with that. Yeah, I mean, more people did say Mings, and the whole point of putting that vote up was for yous to, like, obviously, who you want to see at Newcastle, but, I suppose we'll go in for Philip Billen because it makes more sense, because he's actually going to fit into the team. Perez can be rotated as well. I mean, he is at Leicester. It's not really rotated, he's just basically not played at Leicester. Was it a good idea bringing Perez in? I don't know. 15.8 million for Perez as well. Probably a bit pricey, but I feel like it was good just to bring him back. His values went skyrocket here. Right, we'll just straight up on 9.5. We went in for Billen a couple of nights ago. Yeah. In the... Asked for 12 million a couple of nights ago. Right, we'll do the deal that asked for a couple of nights ago of 12.5 million. I'm not paying this much for Billen, I'm sorry. He's not worth this much. Really? Right. We could do something. Wait. No. We're getting there. Oh. Hold on. Right, show long staff plus. You just have to accept. I'm sorry, but if you don't accept this, here's also. 10 million plus show long stuff. Or that. Bleach my eyeballs, please. I hate when this happens. They stole the deal and they're like, oh, we'll think about it. Now they're going to give me another offer, and guess how much it's going to be? 16 million. You know, the offer that I didn't want to do. A year, man. Sort your game out. It's actually pathetic. Your game is pathetic. It really is. They're going to come back with an offer of 16 million. I know it's going to happen. They're just being twats as well. There you go. 16 million. I'm not paying that much for Philip Bilden, I'm sorry. I can't. I know it might go straight to 80 overall, but I cannot pay that much for a kid who's 6'6". I cannot. Look at these stop sounds. That is actually a really good team, well. Oh, you got Tavares coming off the bench as well. I'd still play Lascelles over Holgate though. I'd still play Lascelles over Holgate. It's pointless in getting rid of Joe Linton because we paid 40 million for him. Now his value's 8 million. We've lost so much money on him. Hold up. Right, hold up. Kieran Clark plus 12 million. Please. I can't pay that much. I know I should just accept it, but I really cannot be paying that much for Philip Bilden. As good as his rating can be and everything, he's not worth 16 million. No chance. Pay 16, he's worth it? Really? Right, let's be nice here. Way! I got it down to 15, come on. Bloody took that time. What's his contract gonna be like? Like 250k a week or something? That's a joke, obviously. Right. Important. He'll probably, like, take us hostage and be like, if you don't play us every single game, I'm leaving the club or something. They're really strict, bloody hell. Oh, you're not just gonna get extra money for appearing on the pitch, come on. Oh, and there you go, he wants an extra 2k a week. You're lucky you're getting that much a week, man. Some people don't even get that a year. Right, there we go, another player. Look at this. This is a nice way to see it. Like, the players we've actually bought are here, and then all the loan deals are here. That's nice. Wait, we've done 4 loan deals and 4 transfers. I've actually worked that out pretty well. We've done bits there. Done absolute bits there. Right, Philip Bilden is in. Gillespie. Out on loan to Southampton, loan to buy. We'll do just a 1-year loan, I suppose. Why not? It's pointless in selling them. Yeah, we'll get him to send that defensive in. How horrible must it be for, like, even a bench keeper, right? I mean, Darlow's lucky this season because of Dubravka's injury. But imagine, like, a reserve keeper. They genuinely never get played. Even in the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, they never get played. Like, how horrible must that be? Oh, God. We'll just have to take Kieran Clark off. We've worked that out very well there, boys. Oh, he's left-footed as well. Oh, boy. Could have been right-footed. Anyway, change of formation and everything gone into the second half of the season. We've played 5 at the back for the first half, and we've done alright with it, I suppose. But, right, you want us to train them, don't you? We might as well train the people who are on loan because I'll be buying them after. Alright. What we got? Alright, Konza. Let's have a look. I think Konza was a great sign. Get him in real life. I know Villa wouldn't give her, but get him in real life. Just get his weak foot up, why not? This kid who can play everywhere in defence. You love to see that. Very versatile player. Max Aarons or B was starting right back at some point. Obviously he'll overtake Manquillo in ratings, but for now Manquillo's great. Chowdhury, I mean, we could just terminate his loan. I'm not going to do that, but it pretty much isn't worth having him at this point. And Billing, put him straight in the centre defensive mid. See what this does to him. There's no way that puts him up to 80 overall. There's no way. I'll do Willock as well. You can just buy the players now. Like, you don't have to wait until the end of the season, but we'll obviously want to see how the players do. We'll get his weak foot up. Lingard, I don't know if we're going to be buying Lingard, just the way the rotation of the team's going, but it'd be nice to bring Lingard in. Just keep him unbalanced. If it does, then that is actually mad, to be fair. Oh, Perez is back. Love to see that. Get his weak foot up. Alright, let's go. Got this game against Leicester, which will be Simon, of course. Shall I just make it a starting team now? We'll make it a starting team. I can't believe I haven't done this before. Second team, I mean. Not starting team. I need to get me an iPad on charge as well. Oh no. Yes, I'll lucky, mind you. This stream was not meant to be this long. Yes, I'm very lucky. Right. We'll have Murphy and we'll have Chowdhury make his debut, why not? And you want us to play Max Aarons, didn't you? Wilson in. And then no, don't want cons on that. Right, game against Leicester, we'll probably lose this, but honestly, his face when he goes to 80. I do not believe, just by doing that, which only takes 2 weeks, he goes to 80 overall. I do not believe it.
Okay, welcome everyone.
Like, there's genuinely no way that happens. We'll play when the time's right, of course.
Okay.
Let's go. Second team. Same, probably lost, but yeah, we lost. Yeah. Callum Wilson misses. Who scored though? Big John Joe Barry again. If it does, I want an apology. I still do not believe you. I actually don't believe you. Obviously, we'll say that next episode. Because I'm playing this game and going off because I'm shot at. Alright. Wait, is this the first team yet? Alright, everyone's making their debuts. Perez up against his former club. You know what? just for the sake of it, Chowdhury up against his former club as well. And we'll play Konza. Might as well, and we'll play Aaron's. Everyone will be making their debuts, although Aaron's has already played. There we're gone. It's a FIFA week. Well, whatever the game is after this, I'll have to sim them because I'm not playing another game. Right, let's go on. Let's get this over with. We lost to them 2-1 in the last game. This stream was only meant to be an hour long. Guess how long it's been? Let's have a look. Oh, exactly 2 hours long. Shock. Right, let's go. What nice lives. Come on. Perez and Chowdhury up against their former clubs. Everyone's making the bloody debuts today. Look at Hamza Chowdhury, massive afro. Callum Wilson's back. Let's hope for a good game. They were really tough in the first game against them, like. But we lost 2-1. Oh, big J-Lings as well. Billen, who apparently goes to 80 overall when you train him as centre defensive mid. Still don't believe it, but we'll see. Well, nice little pass and a receive. Nice from Lingard. It's better foot. What? Oh, right, I thought that would have been one of my players there. It'll be okay when Billen is 8. I honestly don't believe you. Just train him as centre defensive mid, which takes 2 weeks. Get him from 76 overall to 80. There's no way. That you are surely doing more training than that. I do not actually believe you. Be nice to see Perez score today. Lingard, absolutely useless. That's what you are. You are for West Ham in real life. Well, it's only been one game, I suppose, but there you go. Castagne's got pace. Oh, that's good from the cells. Smallers doesn't do enough. J-Lings is indeed back, boys. He was never great. You can't even lie now. Like, realistically, at Man U, Lingard was never good. But hopefully at West Ham he does bits. But he's not going there permanently, so it doesn't really matter that much. He could, but it's not a loan to buy, and I doubt Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to be selling him after his loan spell, so... J-Link's nice enough. Wilson floors him. Oh, he's injured him as well, come on. They get away with injuring my players all the time, so... Chowdhury. Wilson trying to play it into Lingard. Oh, we forgot to do the kit numbers. We'll probably do that after this. Good run from Vardy. Konza putting a great challenge in. Wilson. Go on, Perez. It's not going to get there. Best player on FIFA is Dan Boone. Okay. Oh, don't play it in the middle, please. Good block from Konza. debut he's having so far. Nice little challenge as well. Oh, on the edge, yeah. Yeah, no, it's gone. 1-0 down. One 0 down. James Morrison. Now you can do defensively there. That's what you know. So ourselves out, however. Massive afro man, look at him. Billing. Oh my god, go on! No. I was gonna hit it with his right, but he's only got like 3-star weak foot. I was trying to get on with his left.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
He's got a burst of pace in him, like, for being 6'6". Arms does well. We'll just give it straight back to them. Madison, good block from Konza. Konza's been class. 1-0 at half time. Best new player so far, Ezri Konza. He's doing bits at the back. We've not had a shot on target, that's not very good. Steve Bruce stats these. Menu. Yeah. I see what you mean, but well, I've just tried it there. Nice. Come on, get ourselves back into it. It's not offside, is it? Mickey isn't offside. Oh my god! Lingard. Jesse Lingard. I do not believe this. You can clearly see I'm aiming at the goal and pressing circle. I think he has to come off after that, I'm not going to lie. Absolutely shocking, lad. Billing is just fan-dabbing. I do not believe what I've just seen from Jay Lings himself. Alright, Joe Willock's coming on. Get Smith Rowe. I'd rather not. I don't really think he's that good, to be fair. Plus, I've got Willock now anyway, he's not going to fit into the team. Nice turn from Willock. Good save. Jailings is exactly that. Barnes into Chowdhury. Wilson into armour on. Perez plays it in. And Chowdhury just whacks into the ball. If you're on about Joe Willock saying he's a baller, he's not. I don't know why everyone's hyped that we've got him in real life. Well, we've got him for 3 or 4 months. He's just not even that good. He's not going to do good at Newcastle either. However he wants. Oh, I'm 2-0 down. I think playing 4 at the back's killing the team, to be fair. He has got a whole career to develop, but even when he goes back to Arsenal, I do not see the hype in players like that. Him, Reece Nelson, probably even Martinelli. I just don't really see it in them. We're gonna have to do something here. Get big John Joe Barry on. He's beyond it. Go on, Billing. What a challenge that is. Why the fans complaining about that? A great challenge. Oh, Aaron's got to play the bat ball or not. Go on, Boone. Oh, how man. Jesus Christ. He's no damn Boone. It's not a foul. Offside. Yep, don't believe it. We have horrendously failed with this game. For all the new signings. Perez, man! Why are you walking straight in front of him? Make like a half decent run, please. It's a good ball. Joe Willock on his Newcastle debut scores. It's not the goal you'd be expecting him to score, but come on. He has to go. Joe Willock scoring on his Newcastle debut. What a bowling from Max Aarons. Don't start saying that he's good now. He scored a tap-in header. I'm not going to take my word back of him being bad. Still not even going to get her back into the game now. Because they're just going to hold possession, be an absolute bunch of plebs.
The referee has indicated there will be
yeah, like you can't get the ball off them. Go. Just go. Philip Bone's so bad. He's so bad. 2-1 loss to Leicester. Leaps like a spasm and build up. Oh, I can't even be bothered to do the interview. What a shocking end to the episode that is. Shocking. Not the best of performance with the new signings. Jay Lings, I honestly do not know what happened to him, lad. But there we're gone. Well, we'll see if Billing goes to 80 overall. It's going to be funny because he just doesn't. He just doesn't. Right, we've got a ton of stuff here. Oh, Trossard for Hayden, but no thank you. Oh yes, get him out. Sean Longstaff. Honestly, I'd accept anything from him. I'd accept an offer from bloody... No. End of the line bloody... I don't know, like bite as C team. Just please, take him. Anyone. The baggies are the Eagles. Take him. He's so bad in real life. Everyone who thinks the Longstaff brothers are good, and it's mainly people from Newcastle saying that just because they're from Newcastle. Just shush, because they're not. Matty Longstaff is better, but he's still awful. Yes, he's been sold, come on. Matty Longstaff is better, don't get us wrong, but he's still pretty bad. Plus they don't get game time, which probably doesn't help their development. NE29. Bloody hell, where's that? Is that like Whitley Bay or something? Is billing gonna be done? How long does he have left? Surely it's been 2 weeks. Am I gonna have to sim this game? To lose it and see that he doesn't go to 80 overall. Oh, he's still got a week. Jones. Oh, it's the long. Is that like North Shields or South Shields, whatever? Right, we'll play. Joe will look at this game. Conza was class, as well as Aaron's. Quick sim against the Spuds. What is the score gonna be? And it's gonna be 1-0. Pretty shocking that Dele Alli scored against us as well. Please be over. I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. If I've stayed an extra how long? I tell you, if I've stayed an extra nearly hour and a half to see that Philip Billen doesn't go to an 80 overall, I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be absolutely fuming. Is he? Oh well, would you look at that? He stays at 76 overall. What a joke. What a prat. You just knew that was going to happen? You just knew that was going to happen. Oh, he goes to 80 overall. Yes, of course he does. Oh, my bloody lose as well. Jamal Lewis gets the goal for us. Oh, yeah. I'm saying all this and I haven't even converted him to a centre defensive mid. Right, well, wait there then. Wait there. I can guarantee you it doesn't. If it does, then I'm stopping the stream straight away if it does. I'm not even doing an outro. Well, it gets him to 79. I should probably leave the stream now. I should probably leave the stream now. I've been absolutely exposed. Oh dear. Oh dear. You say Maximin's back, come on. Still won't be able to be played for a while. He actually is 79 overall as well. It's not 80, but yeah, it's like the higher like is 3 sharpness and that'll make him 80. But yeah, I suppose I'll lose that argument. But anyway, that's gonna end this nearly 2.5 hour stream that was only meant to be an hour, but we move. To start tomorrow, we've got. Oh no, not tomorrow, because I'm streaming Zombies tomorrow because the new map comes out. So I will not be streaming this. It'll be Zombies. But on Friday, this will return, and we will have Huddersfield, Leicester again. Bloody hell, the 4th time this season we'll be playing them. I've just realised, have you seen our 3 losses in a row in the league? Oh no. And then we've got all these games. We'll finish it in 2 episodes time, I'd imagine, the first season. Yeah, that's why yours went up to 80 then. But still, he's just jumped 3 ratings in 2 weeks. So that's still ridiculously good. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy episode 5, which was only meant to be an hour, but it's been nearly 2.5 hours, please give a like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. Do not forget to join the Reddit, which you'll just be updated with the most random stuff, like just things about the channel. I would really appreciate bloody hell, I'm dying. I'd really appreciate if you just join the Reddit and just see what I post and everything. And tomorrow, the new Zombies map is out for Cold War, so I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow night. So no FIFA tomorrow night, but it'll be back on Friday, which I'm happy about, because I'm sick of this game. But I'll see you there. Peace. Knock out.